What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another video. Today we are ranking the Mario Party 5 boards. Now, I wouldn't say these are as amazing as the other titles we'll talk about, but they definitely have some charm to them, although it is my least favorite in the Gamecube Mario Party lineup, so maybe that's why. Anyway, yeah, as usual, it's my personal opinion. Only the main boards, just as usual. Nothing changes. Don't worry, y'all. We'll get to the Mario Party games that y'all are familiar with, because apparently from my experience, people only played like 3 or 4 of them. That's a shame, I guess. Anyway, without further ado, let's go. Alright, coming at the bottom spot, number 7 spot, Bowser is once again up to the shenanigans. Mario and the gang have to see what's going on. This is a lockable board just like Mario Party 4, and I'm gonna be real that I don't really care for Bowser Nightmare, honestly. Like, I never really liked it at all. The music, I guess, is cool, which I guess is a highlight. Anyway, this board is mostly going around in circles again. And you got Bowser, you got Happening Space where Bowser caused some interesting events on the board, so you gotta be aware. And yeah, that's really it. It's not as interesting, even compared to Mario Party 4. Like, I don't know, I never saw the appeal of this board. Like, it made me waste my time unlocking the Bowser board in Mario Party 5, so yeah. But I guess on the plus side, it's much better than Bowser's board in Mario Party 1, if that's saying much, honestly. Alright, coming at number 6 is Rainbow Dream. To be honest, this is another board I find this is a board I find just as boring as Bowser Nightmare, Rainbow Dream, of course. This is basically 3 parts, I guess 4 parts of the board, usually, where the star will lead up. And you need the happening spaces in order to work to a certain area, and it gets so boring when you're just stuck on any board that you're just stuck on one board will always turn me away from playing it. And this is one of them. Like, it just feels so boring. That's one of the reasons why I was never a fan of Mystery Land in Mario Party 2. The only highlight I can say is that the areas do look kind of nice, like a snow area, and then the war area, and that castle up there. And the theme is really catchy. So yeah, that's some positives I can say about this board. But other than that, very boring, honestly. Alright, coming at number 5. I wish I couldn't put this near the bottom, but because I love space theme levels in Mario games. I wonder if there's a good reason why. Anyway, welcome to Future Dream. This concept is similar to Rainbow Dream, but I honestly prefer playing this one over it, honestly. Like, you can choose if you want to warp to that specific area without landing on the happening space, so that already makes it better. But there's only 3 parts of the area instead of 4, so it can get a bit boring to play on at some points. And I see people put this at like near the bottom as their least favorite board, when I think it's just an okay board at best, honestly. So, and obviously I prefer the space theme boards, so that's why this one gets a higher edge over Rainbow Dream. So yeah. Alright, coming at number 4, the good old basic board that you usually will start with. This board is very interesting for the most part. I actually like Toy Dream, honestly. Basically, the gimmick of this one is that lots of toys everywhere, duh, but there's also happening spaces where you can, like up there near the top, where you can take the train to different areas, like either the top or the bottom, or happening spaces that will either make you fall down there, you know where the blocks are on the top left, where the cannon will just shoot the blocks and you fall. So it's definitely some interesting gimmicks. It's more or less the basic board, so I wasn't gonna put this near the bottom, honestly. I just put this like somewhere in the middle. It could definitely be a fun board, but definitely there's other options out there, so yeah. Alright, next up we have here is Sweet Dream. Sweet dreams are made of this. I'm sorry, I had to do it, I'm sorry. Anyway, welcome to Sweet Dream. It's all cake and cookies, sweets everywhere. And the only gimmick of this board is you can't choose your path. You have to let the cookies, I guess, decide the path for you. Because if you step on them, they fall and they switch directions. Think like... I don't know if a board has this something where it's like it always changes. There's some boards in Mario Party that have like, if you go one way, you can't go that way, you can't choose, you gotta go a certain direction. There's definitely a lot of boards like that. The only reason why it's up so high is because I like the music, and honestly, the board can be fun to play on, so yeah, I like Sweet Dream. Alright, coming at number 2. There's not a lot of underwater boards in Mario Party, honestly. It needs to be more of them. Like, seriously. Undersea Dream is definitely a nice board to play on, despite being more or less on the basic side. You have happening spaces which you can ride on Cheap Cheats to go different areas, or you can have a clam decide some prizes you can get, or you can just warp to other areas and stuff like that. It's definitely a bit on the basic side, but the only reason it's this high because it's an underwater board. So yeah, there definitely needs to be more boards like this, because there are definitely a lot of beach areas in and there's definitely a lot of boards that are like beaches, but we need to go underwater, you know? And I'm not counting the mini games. Like, we need more boards like this. Wait till we get to Mario Party 10, by the way. And coming as my favorite board in Mario Party 5 is no other than Pirate Dream. There's not much I can say about this board. That it's just a sick theme you can play on. Love the way it looks. Feels like an actual board, picking directions. The happening spaces where you're actually falling near the bottom. Definitely why I don't think it's as amazing, but otherwise, it's definitely my favorite Mario Party 5. There's also a happy space which you can... where a boulder comes around, you might go a different direction. There's a lot of stuff that can happen on the Pirate Dream, and it's probably why it's my personal favorite in Mario Party 5. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. That's the Mario Party 5 board ranking. Next up will be Mario Party 6. Finally getting to the GOATed titles now. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time for more. Later, folks.